That evening, Molly took her favorite teddy and settled down to sleep on the couch while watching TV. Jane had left an entire box of Pampers Cruisers, which Melissa thought was so nice of her, especially in this unsure time. That night, she did research on the Pampers website and found that Easy UPS were only great for children beginning kindergarten or the first grade who still had little issues with the potty in terms of peeing. She went back to the living room to find the TV still on and another Pampers commercial came on the screen, this time advertising the new Easy UPS, which could absorb a bit of a child's pee while they were at school to avoid accidents. Melissa thought that she could always send Molly to school with those on and arrange special times to change the diapers at school by a school nurse. The evening went only slowly and Melissa found Molly in a dry diaper, already asleep. She scooped up Molly and put her in her bed in just her diaper. She gave Molly a kiss right above her diaper and then went to sleep. That night, she decided to take Molly to her mother's house for a couple of days, as she lived in the countryside and they could both relax for about 3 or 4 days. As morning came, Melissa was excited to tell Molly the trip to Grandma's for the day and found her already awake. She was there in her diaper looking at Melissa. "Good morning, Mommy," said Melissa, which was returned by a hug and her being scooped up into her mother's arms. The puffiness of the diaper pressed against Melissa's arm and she smiled knowing her baby girl was dry once again. As she made breakfast, she told Molly about the plan to go to Grandma's house for the week, which was out on the lake. Molly was all the happier to go and quickly got ready in panties and her dresses. She was ready within an hour, at the bottom of the stairs waiting for her mom. As her mom came down, she didn't notice a diaper bulge at the back of her skirt and so she asked, "Are you wearing your diapers?" Which Molly responded by saying, "Mommy, do I really have to wear diapers to Grandma's house?" "Well, yes, sweetie. You seem to uncontrollably poop and pee in your diapers. Do you think you're gonna stay dry like that?" "I don't think so, honey." She took Molly by the hand and took her to her room, and laid her down on the bed. She took off her tights, skirt and panties and then asked if Molly wanted to wear the Pampers Cruisers or the Pampers Baby Dry. Melissa really wanted to see Molly waddle hopelessly in baby diapers again. Molly responded by saying, "Baby Dry, Mommy," which Melissa answered, "It's a long trip, sweetie, and we won't be stopping to do poopies, so I think you better wear Cruisers for the trip and then you can change into Baby Dry at Grandma's house." "Okay, Mommy," replied Molly. Melissa just walked across the room and opened the box of Cruisers to find a wonderful smell of baby diapers reaching her nose. They were in neat rows, all with the most adorable Sesame Street characters on them. Melissa picked out one, which had the Cookie Monster on it, and looked at it confidently. Molly was still sat there with her legs wide apart waiting to be put into a new diaper. Melissa took the diaper and said, "Right, baby, lift your bottom." As Molly did so, Melissa felt the soft skin of Molly's bottom and but the nice, snug, but large diaper on Molly, pulling it over the front, looking at the drawings saying, "Aren't they just too cute?" She then took the baby powder and powdered her baby girl really well and put on some baby lotion. She then pulled up Molly and patted her on the bottom and told her to wait for her at the car. Melissa, in the meantime, prepared the diaper bag for trip. She took 6 Pampers Cruisers diapers and about 25 Pampers Baby Dry diapers. This was going to be a fun weekend. As Melissa got to the car, she opened the garage door and buckled up Molly and got into the front seat. Molly had her legs spread across the back seat with ponytails in her hair, and her diaper easily visible right in her crotch. She looked like a 2-year-old.